Hello and salutations, my name is John Johnson and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Skyrim NPC Run. Last episode, what did we do? We finished up the cave, or cairn, or whatever you want to call it, found out that people are werewolves and got accepted in the companions. That was it. In this episode, we're going to be talking to some people, apparently, because there are arrows everywhere. All these people will probably have some jobs for us, so let's just randomly talk to Ayla and...
actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Perhaps so. Let's talk to Ayla and see if we can find some work.
The Jarl of Whiterun has asked for our help. It seems that predators have taken up residence and have been attacking farmers and travelers. Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts.
I'll take care of it.
Good. I knew that we could count on you. It's simply a beast, but be cautious. The beasts of Skyrim are made of sterner stuff than most.
It shouldn't be too bad. I got a nice new sword I need to test out anyways. It's two nice new swords, really. So we're going to be going out and clearing Green Spring Hollow. That sounds very pretty. Let's double check and make sure it's actually what our quest is marked. Excuse me. Clear blah blah. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's start heading that way. So the reaction to Skyrim. I'm actually recording this just a few days before it goes up. So this is actually a recent video, believe it or not. I know I've been pre-recording most of them for a while now. And you may have noticed that. I don't know. I talk about some things that have already been answered or blah, 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 blah. Point is, this is the first one that I've recorded as close to putting it up as I can. And so I feel like I should address this real quick. The response to Skyrim has been pretty overwhelmingly positive. I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest with you. I was really concerned about it, and it was one of those things. I knew it was an experiment, and it was kind of an odd idea. Not to mention that the game itself is pretty much overdone, to be fair. And I was pretty genuinely concerned with how you guys are going to react to it, but so far so good. You know, you guys have actually done pretty good. You've liked it, and I know I've had a few funny moments on it, which I'm pretty happy about as well. Ooh, there's a cheat. Do I have anything to sell? Do we need to sell some stuff? Yeah, okay. We got some stuff we need to sell real quick. Ooh, that's actually, we were supposed to do that last episode. Now I think about it, we never did. Get off the horse. I forgot how to get off the horse. I've been playing, actually been playing the Elder Scrolls Online beta the last few days, so some of the controls are foreign to me all of a sudden. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Take a look. I really do love these little Khajiit people. They're very furry. Alright, so let's go. I'm gonna go through here and sell all this crap I don't need, and I will see you guys when I finish. Alright, we're back, and we actually weren't able to sell everything, which I think... Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and complete this quest and then sell everything in town. Because I don't think we're gonna have anything huge to carry in this. It's just killing some random animals. It's not gonna be that bad. I forgot what I was talking about before then, too. Oh yeah, I've been playing the Elder Scrolls Online beta. Out of curiosity, is anybody else that watches my stuff, or have you guys made it in the beta and been trying it out? It's pretty interesting. It's messing with my head right now because on there I'm actually playing a mage character, and I'm not on this, so I keep like trying to think of, oh well, what spells do I need to be using or something like that. I'm like, I'm an orc and not a magician. I need to remember that. It's messing with my head now. The beta's actually over now, so it was fun. Now, I definitely liked it, but there's the whole thing, I'm sure most of you guys know, but, or at least any of you that are fans of Skyrim, but there's going to be a, upfront, you have to buy the game for like $60, and on top of that, there's like a $15 subscription fee. I'm not really happy about that, and it may actually be a game breaker for me, to be honest with you. Because so far, it's been really fun, don't get me wrong. It's been well made, everything looks great, the lore is there, which is what I'm a big fan of. It's good. However, it doesn't really stand out that much from any other MMO right now, which is really somewhat disappointing. I don't know. I'm pretty undecided on it, to be perfectly honest. I'm probably going to give it a shot when it comes out. I think it comes out, like, near April. So, I mean, not too long from now. Hey, guy. What are you? Do I need to talk to you? I feel like you may have something I want.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight.
Okay, I don't care then. We're close enough to the cave. We can look from here. I'm probably going to give it a shot when it comes out, at least for the first month, probably, and just see how much I like it. But $15 a month doesn't seem like much, but That's pretty steep, man. That's like what, $180 a year? I don't know if my math is right on that. I'm not a math person. I don't know if it's quite worth that, to be honest with you. At least not yet. It may end up being worth that. I mean, this is the beta after all. There's a lot of stuff that's subject to change, but you know, I'm waiting patiently to see if it gets better. I'll put it like that. We haven't killed a moose in a while, or a deer, so let's actually try that. See if we can finally kill it one hit. Nope. Wow. I think that deer wanted to die. I really do, because that... I feel kind of bad now. Did I just assist in the suicide of a deer? Poor thing. I don't think that was very fair, honestly. Never had one just stand there and wait to die. I'm kind of saddened by that. But oh well. I won't think about it much more. We're actually coming up here on the Grove, Green Spring Hollow, and there's some beasts. What are they? That's Sabre Cat. Okay, dokie. Is thing? Okay, yeah, that's bad. Oh, I need to run. Okay, and okay. No, I forgot how to do my favorites. There we go. Oh, this is not happy, good, bad. This is not happy, good, bad. Oh, I do still have my level up, though, so we may be able to pull this off. You know, I kind of had a feeling it was going to be a freaking Sabre Cat. I don't know how. I just did. Ugh. Okay. Which, ooh, we still have the Orc Rage. Let's do that. Yes! Oh, now you're dead. Bam! Oh, that was actually kind of anticlimactic. Wait, what's over there? I see another... Charge! Just a wolf, isn't it? Oh, well. Well, that was honestly kind of anticlimactic, but, oh well. Got some good stuff off of it, at least. Now, I wonder if there's anything actually over here that we can, like, loot. Sometimes, whenever you come across these little, like, hollows and stuff like that that have Sabre Cats and whatnot at them, sometimes they'll actually be carrying, or guarding, like, chests or dead bodies with good loot on them or something like that. Yep, I see a chest from here. So let's go check out what our prize is for this. Hopefully it won't respawn or anything like that. It looks like this is like a campsite. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, this used to be a campsite. Now it's a grave. Argonian Accountant Book 2. We're gonna take that because, like I said, I am a learned mercenary. See if we can actually pick this. One thing about the MMO I noticed, and I can't talk about it a whole lot because of legality issues. Blessed Hunting. Ooh. I'll take that, and I may switch it out. I don't know how much damage my bow actually does. Yeah, take. No. Can't talk a whole lot about it, but one thing I do want to mention is the every Elder Scrolls game has a lockpicking mini game, or I guess I shouldn't really say. Wow, that's a lot of pelts. The Sabre Cat ones are worth something, right? Yeah, we'll take the Sabre Cat ones. No cowhide, no wolf, no deer. Okay, yeah, you're good. Well, I'm sorry for stealing your stuff after you're dead, Mr. Hunter. But, I mean, you're not using it. The lockpicking minigame in the beta is actually really cool. It reminds me a lot of Oblivion's, actually, but it's a little bit better. Those are mammoths. And a giant, so let's stay away from the giant. Where'd my horse go? I'm not, like, wandering into the giant's land, am I? I don't think so. Giants are pretty good, and I think I've mentioned this before about not messing with you if you don't mess with them. So I don't think we're going to have too much to worry about from old Biggie McGee over there. I would like to find my horse, however. I've used up my Orc Rage for the day, and that concerns me. I think I left him on this road somewhere. He's by the bridge. I think if we follow this road up, we'll see him in a minute. Well, I thought so. Perhaps I am mistaken. Oh crap, are we even on the right road? There's a deer. Huh. Well, we may have lost the horse. Nobody gave me a good horse name, by the way. Nobody suggested a good horse name. Oh, wait, there it is. That made me sad. You guys, this is your last chance. Either suggest a good horse name or a funny horse name, or I'm just going to name myself next episode. Or, not next episode, because I'm going to be recording that in this episode, or this session, but, in the next few episodes.
better come
What
with
are you
us
guys
right
doing?
now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
Ew.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Move along before that mouth of yours gets...
I love how, like, proudly he announces, "We have made a mistake."
Make sure it's the right person.
Whatever. I kind of like your guys' outfits. I am thinking about killing you and taking them. Because I like your swords, too. Yeah, I'll let you live now. I know they're actually part of a little side quest we may end up doing later on. That's the base side of Whiterun. Alright, so I guess we're going to see you guys back at Whiterun to turn in the mission quest thing. I've been playing way too much of that beta. See you guys in a minute. And here we are back at Whiterun. It is 8 o'clock at night, so we're actually going to go ahead and retire. Well, you'll still probably end up, we'll see her on the way there, but we're actually going to grab a snack and sleep, and then pass the day, and then next morning we're going to start doing some more questing and all that. Like I said, we're kind of just continuing with the companion quest for a while. I don't know if I'm going to actually finish it. Probably. Really, it depends on what you guys want me to do. If you want me to finish the companion quest, then by Lord, I'll finish the companion quest. But it's kind of just up for debate right now, just because I don't want to be a werewolf, honestly. But if it comes down to it, and I end up a werewolf, I can cure myself of that pretty easily. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're waiting on me.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt.
You've already said that. Stop repeating yourself. I've cleared the beast's lair.
Good work. The mindless cretins didn't stand a chance.
He actually held himself up pretty well, to be perfectly honest. Alright, well, since we already did a quest for her, oh yeah, we gotta sleep first. We're gonna go sleep first. But, what I actually started this episode off talking about is, you guys' positive response to this, and just how happy I've actually been with it. Mostly because of just how unsure I was, and it's made me quite happy. To be honest with you, although I do think that it hit my channel kind of hard, to be honest with you. Well, okay, we're not gonna get into the actual channel stats or anything like that, but let's just say that it's noticeable that some people didn't like it, but the people that have liked it and have mentioned liking it, I'm glad they have. They've made this worth doing, and that makes me happy. But enough about that. I just wanted to kind of take some time off and some time out of the episode and really thank you guys for watching and enjoying this so much and keeping me doing it. I really do appreciate it. Alright, so now that's over, and I've spilled my guts a little bit. Let's actually go find some work. Now, we did a job for Ayla. Sure, do you have any work for us?
Yes, I have something special for you. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more.
Where is this Underforge?
I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Yorland works. The door is hidden.
Well, that would explain the name of the Underforge. Alright, so I guess we're going to meet him tonight, but it's actually only 9 o'clock. We could go to sleep and pass some time, but yeah, let's actually do some small side missions for this. See if we can pass some time. Let's see. I know Ayla would probably have some more work for us, and there's a bunch of other people who will have some as well. Like Vilcus. Vilcus the Milkless Drinkers.
I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
Oh, that's great. You don't have any work for us, so shut up. Let's go find Ayla then. We may actually not be able to get any side quests now that I think about it. I may have messed that up for us, but even if so, we can go out and find some quests to do in Whiterun or around Whiterun to finish off this episode. We'll probably get to the mission in the next episode, because that's actually continue on the main quest for the companions. Let's see, where did Farkas and Ayla go? There's Ayla. Let's go talk to Ayla. Ayla, do you have some work for us?
I've heard
Nope.
you may actually
That means
be
Farkas probably
stronger.
doesn't either. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go out in the Whiterun and see if we can find some jobs. There's actually one side quest in particular that I've never actually done. It's one of the first ones you can encounter in this game, and for whatever reason, I've just never actually did it. So let's see, it's actually an old lady. You heard her actually in the first few episodes when we first got to Whiterun. She was talking with what's place over in this general area about her son being kidnapped, and basically she wants us to find her son and all that. Well, first we got to find her so we can actually get the quest going. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and sell our stuff too.
Blades. Don't forget
Alright, so we sold pretty much all our weapons, and that brought us down to 120. That's pretty much what we're going to do. I'm sure there's a few miscellaneous things I could sell as well, but I'm not going to waste time doing that. We got most of our carrying weight back, and that's the important part. So let's see if we can find this old lady and get this quest started. It's 9:40 a.m. She should be walking around somewhere.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
All I can think about is my son.
Yep,
my
there she is.
child.
That took a
They
minute.
say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
Those bastards. How do you know they're lying?
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so let's get that selected as our actual quest marker. And we're gonna go meet her and get that going on. Missing in action. Meet Frowley in her home. Where is her home? She's kind of rich. She lives up here in the big wig place. One suggestion I've actually had, and I'll see what you guys think, is to actually do the Dawn Guard side DLC, which I'm giving thought about, and also Hearthfire, where you build your own house. Hearthfire I'll probably end up doing just because I love it. It's one of my favorite DLCs in this game. No, don't lock the... Where the crap is she? Oh gosh, she's so slow. She's so slow. She's so slow. Freyla. Hurry. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I've had a few people say that we need to do the Dawn Guard DLC, which is pretty interesting. I honestly think I like the other DLC better. The crap, what was it called? I can't even remember what it's called now. But the one that takes place in Are you gonna let us in? Okay, there she goes. The one that takes place in Morrowind Island, which is really cool, and I enjoyed that one a lot more. I think, just in terms of actual like storyline and everything. Alright, Freyla, what you got for us?
If only you could help bring my son back to me.
Oh. But... Okay, did you see the guy with the axe and all that? No, we're ignoring that? Okay. Can you tell me anything else about what's going on?
Thorald's disappearance has been hard on all of us, but Adelstein has taken it badly. He's afraid of being taken as well.
Was that the guy with the
So
axe?
He hasn't left the house. All he talks about is Thorald. Please help Alberstein if you can. Something has to be done, or we're all going to lose our minds.
I mean, the dude's running around carrying an axe right now. Are you sure he has...
What's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Adelstein, put that down.
Please?
Here to help us find Thorald.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
You swing that axe at me and I'll tell you how much you can't trust me.
More of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help?
Yes, absolutely. For money. What can I do?
I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help.
What sort of proof do you need?
Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard.
Why do you think the Battleborns are involved?
The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it.
Alright.
Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Fair enough. So, to be perfectly honest, I'm not a big fan of the Stormcloaks. Honestly, I always go for the Imperials, because Stormcloaks are kind of racist, and I don't dig that. But, yeah, we'll pass the time with this. So, we need to butter up the Battleborns. Butter up the Battleborns. Battle up the Battleborns. So to do that, let's find one first and talk to them until they can basically incriminate themselves. See, I think this is a Battleborn, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
You know you're not actually leaning on anything, right? I mean, you're at an angle, but there's nothing behind. Okay. John,
Well met,
what's up?
Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
I seek my fortune.
Ah, so it's gold you're after then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves.
What do you know about Thorald Greymane?
Oh, come on. Leave it alone. He's gone. There's no use in talking about it anymore. I wish everyone could just get past that and get on with their lives.
Well, that didn't help us any. Let's see if we can find another one.
I work for Bella.
Now, I know we could probably go sneak into their house, but I'm not much of a sneaker, you know? I feel like Gorak would probably, break in the house and just murder everybody, to be honest with you. But I feel like, given that we can't do that exactly, we would actually just talk to people instead of just straight up, you know, breaking and entering, basically. I'm not a thief, is what I'm saying. But if I can convince them to give me the information, then that's fine. That's all the better. Although, all that time I'm talking about it, and here I am inside their house, about to steal the information I need. Though, to be fair, okay, I didn't mean for it to end up like this. Just gotta have an accident. I thought maybe some of them would actually be inside of here. Well, dang, we might have a choice, because we only got one lockpick left. Well, a little bit of that. There we go. I was hoping one of them would be in here that I could talk to, but it does not look like to be the case. Well, screw it. Let's do it. Imperial Missive. It has come to my attention that inquiries have been made as to the whereabouts of one Thorald Greymane. It is my duty to inform you that Thalmor agents have taken possession of the prisoner and have escorted him to Northwatch Keep. I don't think I need to elaborate. It is in everyone's best interest if the matter is dropped entirely. I trust there will be no further inquiries as to this matter. General Tullius. So, basically, I'm going to steal that potion. You know what, screw it. Yeah, I don't care about stealing. Although somebody saw me, so I'm just going to get on out of here. Who sees me anyways? Oh well, screw it. Maybe Gorak is a thief after all. Maybe. Yeah, basically you're saying that, yeah, they're right, they did get kidnapped, but it wasn't technically the Imperials, it was the Thalmor, who are, honestly, worse than the Stormcloaks, in my honest opinion, because they're not only racist, too, but they're also stuck up about it. Don't dig the racism, my friend. Not at all. So I wonder if I can actually, like, ask him about it now. No, okay. I was wondering if I could actually ask him about it now and see what he said. Well, now that we've done that, let's return to, what's his name? Greymane. And see what our reward is, since he's too scared to leave the house. Although, knowing him, judging from the way he brandished his axe at me earlier, he's just going to get hot-headed and go after the dude himself. But, oh well. Alright, Mr.
Do you have news? Did you find something?
Sir? Sir, your food appears to be having a seizure. I don't know if you're aware of this.
News? Did you find something?
Okay, it's fine now. Alright, I have proof that Thorald lives.
I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9. It's worse than I thought. So, Northwatch Keep. Then we know where to hit them.
You're going to assault Northwatch Keep?
I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters.
Of course I'll join you.
I'll round up what men I can and meet you outside Northwatch Keep. We'll get in and out as fast as possible. I'll see you there.
Alright. You're going to be waiting a little while, because I'm not doing that right now. But we'll meet you up there sometime. You better reward me for this. I just realized I never actually asked for any money. I'm going against my mercenary code here. You better pay me. Alright, well, that passed a little bit of time. Enough time for us to actually finish off this episode. As always, like if you like, leave a comment, tell me what I did right, what I did wrong. Subscribe if you want to see more, and please share with your friends. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I know I've already thanked you guys a little bit this episode, but it just really means a lot to me, and I really do appreciate y'all. Let's finish with a nice, good view of Whiterun here. So pretty. Well, I will see you in the next episode of Skyrim. NPC, right? Skyrim. Goodbye. We're actually coming up here on the Grove, Green Spring Hollow, and there's some beasts. What are they? That's Sabre Cat. Okay, dokie. Is thing? Okay, yeah, that's bad. Oh, I need to run. Okay, and okay. No, I forgot how to do my favorites.